He's unfit to manage a political party. He's unfit to run a classroom. He's unfit to do anything meaningful. And so that's my submission. Finally, I want to tell everyone, you the media, you cannot stay here and see this kind of individual problem with this kind of people to come and rule a political party or be the chairman of the party. It is abominable. I will not accept that. And so the African Action Congress, with the leadership of the party, expelled Omoyele Sowore certificate here, but the government are using them to hijack the party. When they couldn't hijack the party, by August 3rd, 2019, they arrested me. And while I was in detention, they went and did a fraudulent convention and claimed that they had expelled me from a party that I created. Is that possible? No, impossible. But we know the game. As they were doing that, INEC was funding them. Wike in Port Harcourt, because of his case against the guy who used our platform for his own election, was also funding them. Wike funded them to the tune of 100 million naira. You can quote the governor, Nyesom Wike's 100 million naira. Yes. So I am not new to this. This has happened to me when I was in the university as an activist. It's always happened to me, and I know what they are about. They don't want a revolutionary political party in Nigeria that will speak truth to power. These guys work for the government. When we said we are coming for this protest, they claim that we want to burn down INEC. Have we not been here for more than an hour? Did you see anybody with the matches? No. But the DSS, the police that arrested our people as they were arriving, it was then I decided I would come personally to see them. And now we have submitted the letter and given them 7 days. 7 days. Within 7 days, if they don't restore the party to the original owners and stop colluding with people who have been expelled from our party, we will occupy INEC all over the country.
What about the court's position? The court's position?
The court only gave a position that 2 of us, myself and the deputy national chairman, because we were traveling in the US at that time, had been suspended according to a fraudulent neck that they said they had. 6 months before 6 months was over, I told you they arrested me. As it lapsed as of 6 months. But what INEC did in colluding with them was to go arrange a kangaroo convention in Imo State, where all the members of the party, the original executive members, were not there. The chairman of the state or the party were not there. So what is new about it? They did the same thing to PDP, where they imposed their candidates, their PDP candidates, APC candidate on PDP until it was resolved. It's not new to you guys. It's not new to you guys. You know the game they are playing. This is what they always do when they see a strong party. We are the strongest political movement and party in Nigeria.
Comrade, what's your position on the convention and on the state of the nation now?
Which convention?
The convention they had in Owerri.
Yes. I just told you that it's null and void because no member of the party was there. The same kind of people they brought here today who didn't know the meaning of AAC are the people that they took to Owerri to hold the convention.
Yes, I remember in 2018 you are with this set of people when the party was registered.
Yes.
Today now we are seeing new faces. Even in IPAC, you personally, you are not represented. These people you call kangaroo are representing AAC at the IPAC.
IPAC is not a legal body. IPAC is INEC's chairman's PR company. It's not in the constitution. So forget about IPAC. IPAC has no constitutional stand in Nigeria. So we don't have to belong to the IPAC. That's a voluntary organization.
What have you come to INEC?
We have already told you. We came here to submit a letter giving them 7 days to restore all the state chairmen that illegally and the national chairman, who is the person in charge of the party. That has been delivered. We sent a delegation inside, they met with them. They also arrested some of our people and we have asked them to release them, and they promised to release them.
Where is the national secretariat of your party now? Normally it used to be in Lugbe.
It used to be there and it's still there.
Okay.
Yeah. But what they did, the fraudulent group went and rented an apartment inside a barrack. I've never seen a political party inside a barrack before. But that's how you know. That's how you know that the government is right behind them.